Hey, family. Welcome back. My name is Pippi Span. I'm one of the board members from Juneteenth, New York. It is Kwanzaa, day two of Kwanzaa. We're here for the Quanza Auction, our second annual Quanza Auction, to highlight Black owned businesses in our local area. Of Juneteenth, we're working on our 16th year of celebration. And all year long, we're still in operation. We are still working within this. The principles, the seven Kwanzaa principles, and of Umoja, Kuji Jakalia, and Happy Kuji Jakalia, right? One of the things we do constantly throughout the year is we're constantly working and constantly moving and constantly building and organizing and empowering other people, other businesses to continue to do what you're doing in the Black community. And one of the things that we do, because we've already had Christmas, we're working on our Kwanzaa auction, still celebrating, still supporting Black owned businesses. And as I said, today is Kuji Jakulia, the second principle of Kwanzaa, which is to define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. So, with that, um, as you can see, my name is Pippi. A lot of people know me as playfully as Pippi, but I personally decided to do a little reinvention and have a little fun with my namesake because I just enjoy having fun. A name means a lot, even though my parents named me one thing, I still live up to that. But I also like to have a little fun. If you know about the story of Pippi Longstocking, even though she was a little white girl, I was a little Black girl admiring a little white girl who was powerful, who spoke her mind, who was a risk taker, who was spontaneous, who stood for what was right, and that spoke to me and a lot of other people. So when people hear my name, oh, Pippi, do you remember Pippi Longstocking? Oh my God, I loved her. So I'm glad to know I wasn't the only one. And it was just a really wonderful story of a little girl who overcame a lot, who really stood in her purpose and stood in her namesake and just really enjoyed herself in life as a kid. So I'm really excited to share with you what we have going on tonight. And not only that, but with Kuji Jakalia, feel free to name yourself, rename yourself, because they did take our names from us, and walk in your purpose and walk in your namesake. So with that being said, we have 1 hour to get some bids going. We had a very slow night last night. We have some awesome items here for sell or bid by some local vendors throughout New York who work with us during our Juneteenth local events. They're our vendors, they're our friends, and they highlight us. And I look forward to sharing who they are and what they're offering with our Kwanzaa auction. So for tonight, we have our first item up for bid. This is children's literature and written by one of my co-workers, Gina Paul, who is an awesome teacher. We both work with special needs children, and she's such an awesome and inspiring teacher, really easy to work with. And she wrote this book inspired, I believe, by her life coming over from her country, called I Am Not Lazy, I Just Don't Understand. It's called I Am Not Lazy, I Just Don't Understand. This book is about Georgette, who is new to the country. She's starting 5th grade and does not speak any English. She's trying to participate and make friends in her class, but is not doing well. No one speaks her language. However, she's determined and eager to show everyone that she is not lazy. She just doesn't understand. So Georgette follows as she fights through her fears and fumbles with her words on her journey to learn English and make friends. Clearly, Georgette has learned the English language to the point that she was able to write her first children's book with beautiful illustration Beautiful illustration in the book, as you can probably see. Hold on. As you can probably see here, let me get closer. There we go. And with this book, it comes in, which I'm really happy about. This is a really smart idea. It comes in three different languages. You have English, you have Spanish, and you have French. So if you're trying to teach your little one a different language, not only can they become bilingual, they can become trilingual. All three books come with a bid with a starting price. The original price is $40 with a starting bid of $15. It still is a really beautiful gift for your loved one, a niece, a grandniece. I actually got all three for my grandniece, and she really enjoyed it. And the funny thing is, she tried reading the span not tried reading she was reading the Spanish version of the book, and knew what she was reading according to the English version of the book. So she allowed herself to step out and do something really interesting and challenge herself in her language. She's only 9 years old, and she did a really good job. So you had all three books for a starting bid of $15. The original value is $40 for a Gina Paul collection. So this is really beautiful. Next on our list, we have Bear Magic. Next up, we have Bear Magic. This is really sweet. I met this young lady, as I am a vendor myself. I own a food truck, Miss Spud's Everything Potato No Gravy food truck, and she was one of my customers, and we became fast friends a little bit, very supportive of one another. And she's a really, really sweet lady, a lot of energy, and a lot of energy in that little body, and very, very talented. And I'm really glad that she stepped out and did something different compared to what other vendors are doing out there. This is Bear Magic. Bear Magic is a workshop. It is handcrafted for where kids can stuff their own animal, whole cotton machine for stuffing the animal. The kids can do this themselves. So this is very similar to what's the company out there? I said it yesterday with no problem. Somebody put it in the chat. Not Bear Magic. It'll come to me, but it's a corporate company where kids can go and stuff their bears, they dress them up and things like that. But this is our local vendor who has her own curation of a business, and she's offering a party package, a minimum of six for the party. As you can see, you can select any animal from a bear to a giraffe to a puppy to a unicorn. And these are so fun. They're so fun. My grandniece, who's spoiled clearly, has one of the giraffe there, and it is so sweet. It's so soft. It's so soft, and it's so, you know, cushy. She was able to stuff as much as she possibly can. And if even to you get the amount that you would like to have in there, it's such a fun project for kids to have. It's such a great idea for a party. And she's offering this 6-pack party workshop, Build a Bear. It's Build a Bear. That's the company, Build a Bear. Similar to them, but she's clearly on a smaller scale and great for parties. Bear Magic. It's a party of six for a price of, the regular price is $180. The bidding price is $90 for a party of six. Bear Magic workshop for your little one. I think this is such a wonderful idea. And she's local in Brooklyn, and can do your party. So reach out, make that bid. We are going on until January 1st. Taking bids until January 1st. So if you can't bid today, bid tomorrow. Tell a friend, click, like, share, and tell a friend, and let's get these bids going. Next up, we have, excuse me, an adult coloring book. Excuse me. We have an adult coloring book where you can create and color with your family. And from the company, it's called Intentions of Love. And the coloring book is Intentions of Love Coloring, where you deserve all the love and light. You can scroll back. You deserve all the love and light the world has to offer. The beautiful thing about this coloring book is that it's a printable download. You can download from your computer unlimited downloads of 8.5 by 11 love themed printable coloring books. Okay, this coloring book will include a variety of 8 different coloring and activity pages to enjoy with your loved one. Some of these include self-love exploration, love language discovery, Valentine themed crafting, freedom of expression exercises, MASH, M.A.S.H. Use your imagination, origami fortune. These are the printable downloads. The original price is $10. The bidding price is $5. I think I'm going to put a bid in for that one. Iffy is bidding $5 for that coloring book. Okay, that's how we do it. So if you want to know how to bid for the item, you type in your name and the price that is being offered. And we're going on with another $5. We can get this off our list really quickly. And do we have a bid for $10 for the coloring book, the adult coloring book? We already have 5 from me. I can afford that, which is no problem. And I love to color and I need some inspiration, some love and light in my life, something to stay focused on. So this is super easy. This is how you do it. You put it in the chat. You put it in. Oh, as a matter of fact, where am I going with this? Hold on. Let me pull back really quickly. Hold on a second. Let me pull back really quickly. One of the things that I want to make sure is that we have people that are logging on correctly, because we had a couple of questions yesterday where people weren't sure. Where people should log on is umojaevents.biz/Quanza Auction Day 2. That's umojaevents.biz Quanza Auction Day 2, number 2. Okay. This way you can have access to our online site on YouTube, as a matter of fact, so we can see people coming in, the conversations, the bidding that should be going on. I have to make sure that I share that information daily and nightly. But as a matter of fact, I have a disregard. I have Miki Zin has joined us. Grace Trippin at IG Live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, we have $5 for the coloring book. If that's going to be the rest of the bids for the night, you can continue to bid. As a matter of fact, continue to bid. Don't worry about me carrying on. So next up, we have a one-on-one consultation for Love and Light. The same company is offering a one-on-one consultation guidance for individuals. It's a personal assessment review that unlocks the secrets to your well-being. It creates detailed meal planning, nourishment that speaks to your body's language, which is super important, access to an accountability support, and your personal cheerleaders throughout the journey. This is a $650 value with a $325 bid. What I like about this, for the assessment, they'll delve deep into understanding your individual challenges from the psychological hurdles to physical symptoms and cravings, and even environmental influences that they will leave no stone unturned. By identifying your aspirations, they will craft a tailored roadmap to guide you toward your desired goals. They will create a meal plan for you according to your body's language, which is super important. Yesterday, as I explained, my uncle is a homeopathic doctor, and he's even written a book about food that's consistent with your blood type, which is super important. People with type O, type A, type B blood should be eating certain things. And for my blood type, unfortunately, I'm not supposed to eat avocados and strawberries, some of the things that I love, right? But they're according to our blood type, these things are not great for us. And hence, sometimes I have joint pain, sometimes I have lethargy, sometimes, depends on how I'm feeling, my hypertension. And these things are consistent with the things that we are consuming. So this one-on-one wellness guidance taps into all of that and gets you ready and clean for renewing, right? So we have a $325 bid. The Noise Group joined. Thank you for joining us. We have a $325 bid for this one-on-one wellness group, wellness consultation with an original value of $650. This is a steal. Continue to bid if you're interested. We will move on to our next item. Our next item up is the Indigo style collection. This is kind of sweet. This is a little collection of little trinkets, but it comes from a vintage store. This vintage store in Bedford-Stuyvesant is called Indigo Style Collections. When you walk into the store, it is so well kept. It has such beautiful items from long ago that are super expensive because the price tag on this vintage, one of the things I picked up was still $450. I kindly picked it, put it back, and told her to give me these little trinkets, give me the bag, and I will go on about my business. Okay, for vintage. But clearly these items, their regular price tags are most likely in the thousands. So let's consider some of these items that we have here. So some of the items we have here are the collective mug from the Indigo style. We have, hold on a second. We have the Butter by Kiba hand sanitizer, the Selfish aromatic body tea rose satsuma, peppermint body rub and bath foot soap, Selfish body tea ginger lemon peppermint body rub and bath foot soap, Made in Brooklyn, Dear Brooklyn, and Savage AF soap, bar soap, and the Arashika Natural Resin Incense Sampler Pack and Holder. And this is really nice. And the bag that it's laying on, it actually is the bag that it's laying on comes, is carrying all the items. And the candle, oh my gosh, I actually have the items right here. I don't know why I'm being so selfish. The candle that you're seeing comes in this really super cute box. And it smells so good. The minute you open this box, oh my gosh. It's a really nice size. I want you to see the label. Really nice size. And it smells so good. So good. Whoever gets this, your house is going to be lit. Lit with such a beautiful fragrance. There's a hint of floral. It's nice. I smell fruit. I smell flowers. That is nice. And here are the bar soaps. These little soaps have a value of $12 each, but the entire pack has a total value. Let's see the total value for this entire pack. This gift bag, let's say gift bag, because these are some really nice gifts. The incense, the resin incense, they're not your regular incense that are really skinny. These are the thick ones. They're nice and thick, and so they probably burn slow and have such a really beautiful scent. Yeah, the scents are frankincense. I love frankincense. Gum de mar, myrrh, and frankincense, which is a good one. Sandalwood, gum benzoin, and siam benzoin, and gum copal. I have no idea what those things mean at all, but I'm sure they smell really good. I'm sure they smell really good. So we have a value of $125 with a starting price of $90 for this collection. So I'm telling you, well worth it. Well worth it. If you like to have the kind of, if you're into self care and you like a nice aroma in your home and you like to light a little here and a little there, and you walk in, and as you open your door, the breeze comes in and it just envelops your entire home. This is for you. This is for you. This is for you. Next up, we have one of my favorites. One of my favorites. We have Mickey's Den. We have a copper necklace and earring set. Miki joined us last night to talk about the items that she has supported the auction with. And one of the sweetest ones that I really like to talk about is this the copper set. The copper set is so special because not only is it fashionable, it is also healing. If you know anything about metals, the natural metals from the earth are healing, have healing properties in them, right? I told a story yesterday about my uncle, again, who's a homeopathic doctor, and during COVID, how he called to tell me if I had pennies in my home older than 1973 to collect them, put them around my home, put them on my body, because copper kills viruses. And the pandemic, the COVID, is one of the most deadliest viruses. And I truly think it was one of the things that helped me survive, because I was in the middle of it. Remember, I work in the board of ed, so I work around children, and we were out. We were essential workers at times during the COVID. So what I'm proud to say, and it's safe to say, that this set is 100% pure cotton. It's an exquisite blend of style and wellness with over 100% copper and matching earrings. This set is. Not only does this piece radiate timeless elegance, but also bring the added benefit of copper's potential therapeutic properties. See, for arthritis, excuse me, the necklace, meticulously crafted from 100% copper, embodies a graceful design that seamlessly enhances your attire. Beyond its aesthetic appeal, copper is known for its potential anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, making it an ideal choice for those seeking a stylish accessory for potential wellness and benefits. Now, that's one thing that I will say that Miki's Den has supplied us with for uh, for this event. I would like to share with you who Miki is, because when I tell you this woman is so talented, it really is an understatement to the level of creativity that she brings to her product. Okay. Other than her beauty, her skin, her deep chocolate, don't stop it. Okay. She's so creative. She has such an incredible line of body care, hair care, jewelry, skin, health shots. She makes everything handcrafted, hand designed, hand dyed, no parabens, free of all the harmful things that are normally made with corporate created brands. Okay, so you have somebody that knows the product. She knows you. She knows what you need. You see, I'm kind of touching myself here because I have on some of her body butter because I feel good. I'm telling you, it makes the black flesh, the African flesh, feels really sweet and really good. So I just wanted to share that with you, that these are one of the products that we have from Mickey Zen. Hold tight for more. The bidding price for this item is, the regular value is $125. We have $80 for this bid. Do we have $80? $80 for this beautiful necklace and earring set. A beautiful necklace and earring set. Again, we have Miki Zen. She's joining us tonight. We have Grace Trippin. We have the Noise Group. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. We really appreciate your presence here. $80. Continue to bid. It is still up for grabs. Next up for on the collection again is Miki's Den, this turmeric bundle set. It's a turmeric papaya face wash and oil set. Excuse me, this turmeric face wash and oil set is made with real papaya, mango papaya oil. It's packed with vitamins and antioxidants. It's a dynamic duo that helps to moisturize, rejuvenate, and promote a radiant complexion. The turmeric powder, as you may know, is known for its inflammatory, anti-inflammatory, and brightening properties. Turmeric powder adds a natural glow to the skin while helping to reduce the appearance of blemishes. And she adds kojic acid powder, a powerful skin brightening agent. Kojic acid works to even out skin tone and reduce the visibility of dark spots and hyperpigmentation. So these ingredients are in both the papaya face wash and the oil. We have a value for the collection of the two and the soap, a total of $68 value. A starting bid of $40. Hey, Troy Blackwell Jr., thank you for joining us. Fraud the Artist, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. I love that you guys are coming in and participating. You missed a few of the items that we are auctioning off, but I'll certainly go through them again once we go through these. So hang in there, hang tight with us. But again, this is a beautiful collection from Miki's Den. This is the Clara Rose collection. As I said last night, I am a big fan of hers. This is my Clara Rose body butter, honey. Let me tell you something. I like things that smell good, but what I don't like is when they're overwhelming. I can't stand anything that's overwhelming. It has the audacity to smell overwhelmingly, but don't last long. But this, I'm telling you, it lasts. It lasts. It goes on like silk. It's not greasy. It's even. You saw how much you didn't even see how much I had on my finger, but it's all over both hands, down on my wrist, in between both fingers. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. And it's such a beautiful collection. This is Miki's Den Clara Rose collection. What we are bidding today, what we're auctioning off today is a turmeric face wash, a turmeric papaya face wash, and the face oil. Again, the value is a $68 value with a $40 bid. Just Jesse 89, good evening and welcome. I'm so happy you guys are joining us tonight. Next up we have Pamper. I feel like a little celebrity, okay? Because I know these girls personally. I know them personally. And it makes me feel good to know people that offer quality products. Let me tell you something about this mango tangerine exfoliating shower mousse and the mango tangerine body butter. So good. So good. If you want something that is easy to use, that lasts a pretty long time, it's like another one that goes a long way. This product is so amazing. I actually have a sample here of the mousse. I actually have from Pamper Kisses the brown sugar body scrub, shower scrub. And what happens is when you put it on, you take a nice little scoop and you lather your entire body with it, and you get it in really good. And once you rinse it all off, you dab the water off, and you just continue to rub in the moisturizer. You do not need to add anything else. I promise you, you don't need to add anything else. You can just rub it in, and your skin is glistening and glowing, right? The beautiful thing is there's no competition with these two ladies. I get them all because I love them all. And you can't go wrong with them all. At all. You know, sometimes we'll find a product that may be too greasy. Oh my God, I don't know why I bought this, but now I'm stuck with it. I can't make a return because I don't have time or don't want to. But when you get these products, you are satisfied. You are satisfied. So we have the mango tangerine body butter, and we have the mango tangerine exfoliating shower mousse. And honey, let me tell you, these girls know their chemistry. You hear me? Mm, I'm not gonna lick it. I'm not gonna lick it. It's so tasty. It smells so tasty. This is good. If you like somebody kind of like lick your shoulder or something like that, listen to me. It might be the thing for you. But we have this set here that has a value of $46 with a starting bid of $30. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Somebody place a bid on this. I already placed a $5 bid on the what did I do? The coloring book, the adult coloring book, because you're gonna learn my energy. Sometimes I'm just gonna need to bring it down about 5%, you know. But now I may have to put a bid on these items, but I already have them, so I need somebody to put a bid on it. Hey, wine and chocolate, thank you for joining us. Nathan, who's that? Nathalie Bold, and I hope I said that right. Please forgive me in advance. Just Jessa 89, welcome. Robin the Cycle Breaker, I like that. Robin the Cycle Breaker. That's that's a thing. That's the thing. Welcome, wine and chocolate. Everybody, thank you for joining us tonight at the Quanza Auction, our second annual Quanza Auction, where we are continuously, we live the Kwanzaa, the seven Kwanzaa principles, even Kuji Jakalia, but all week long we are working with Umoja, collective economics, cooperative economics, where we are supporting Black-owned businesses within our network. Even though Christmas is gone, we are celebrating Kwanzaa. This is how we support. This is how we support peace, my brother. So here we go. Next up on the list, we have. She's back at it. See what I'm telling you? See what I'm telling you? This again is Miki's Then. The woman is so creative. She's so artistic. This is the African clutch that is made, excuse me, made of wood. The canvas is a creativity that is adorned with hand-painted designs that elevate its aesthetic appeal. The meticulous application of cowrie shells adds a touch of nature-inspired beauty, creating a harmonious blend of art and craftsmanship, designed with both style and functionality in mind. It's a wooden clutch that features a magnetic closure for effortless security, whether you're stepping out for a special occasion or adding a distinctive touch to your daily ensemble. This clutch is a versatile statement piece that complements your individual style. This is so cute. Let me tell you how big it is. I think it's 7.5 by 5.5, or that's the necklace. Yeah, that's the necklace. This clutch is large enough to fit your phone, lip gloss, and keys. If you're a person who's trying to downsize, you're tired of carrying heavy luggage on your arm, crossbody, all that kind of stuff, and you just want to hold enough in your hand, this is the perfect clutch for you. So you see where the cowrie shells are aligned. This is where you flip open and you insert your products. I wish she was here tonight so she can show you. She showed us last night. It's such the cutest clutch. I can't buy everything, y'all. I can't. Okay, I want you to share. I want to share with you all so you can enjoy some of these wonderful goods that we have from Miki's Then Pamper Kisses. This item has a value of has an $80 value with a $50 starting bid at $50 for this bid, for this clutch. Okay, next up, click, like, share, tell your friends if you see something that you like. Tell a friend, tell them join us, and continue. Let's support these Black-owned businesses. Next up, we have Miki's Then. She's killing it. I think I'm gonna have to put you in rotation, girl, because we're just gonna have to create an online store for you, right? What we're offering here is a mug, handcrafted mug, and laser cut African coasters. Okay, what you see is what they are. Each style and design, they're laser cut, hand painted and sealed. So you have the black and white print, you'll have the tan, the lighter tan and the darker tan, and the other black designed laser cut of Africa, the shape of Africa, the continent. Okay, these are super cute and super beautiful. I don't need any more because I have coasters. Somebody needs these in their lives, which is a beautiful gift from some for a friend, a loved one. They're handcrafted, hand painted, hand cut, and to me, things like that are much more valuable. This is what Kwanzaa is all about. It's all about creating, being creative, using the gift that God has given us to create and gift the things that we are even able to manifest in our minds. And this gives you an idea how creative this young lady is. So again, this is Miki's Den. We have a starting bid of $66 for the full set. She will have a mug and 4 coasters for you with a regular value of $80. The starting bid for this set is $66. Next up, we're going into our fashion. This top is by Juju Lee. Juju Lee is a recording artist, fashion designer, and actor. Sounds very talented to me. He's based between New York and New Jersey. He's a fashion brand. His fashion brand launched in 2019, where he introduced a distinctive formal wear for men and women. Since then, the brand has expanded into luxury athleisure, where that easily crosses over into many looks. Okay, Juju Lee's fashion brand is committed to providing exceptional customer service in person as well as on their website. Their pieces and products are created to emphasize the law of attraction, creating everything with pure intention and love that will transcend into our customers' life. Now, what I get from that is that anytime I will wear this, and I let's keep in mind this is a unisex piece, and this particular piece is a mesh shirt. So for me, as a swimmer, I would wear something like this when I'm in the pool and I'm swimming. Sometimes the water is a little chilly. You will wear something like this because it is a mesh guard to keep yourself warm. But in the summertime, if you want something light and you want to feel the breeze, this is the perfect top to wear. It is 82% polyester, 18% spandex, very soft 4-way stretch fabric that stretches and recovers on the cross and lengthwise grain. It is UPF 50 plus, comfortable, longer body and sleeves, a flat seam and cover stitch. The model himself is, let's talk about him. Let's not. I, let's not. I spent a lot of time on him yesterday. He's 6'1" and he's wearing a size medium. That's all I'm giving this one tonight. It's very handsome, very nice looking, and we like this on him. Okay, we have a starting bid for this blush long sleeve rash guard shirt. It's $70. We have a starting bid of $40. This is a size medium, $40 for this long blush mesh shirt. Next up, we have, hey, DJ Flame. I see DJ Flame has logged in. An amazing DJ. That's Juneteenth DJ. I hope you see something that you like. Actually, Flame, he hates when we call him Flame. Actually, Fame, this might look nice on you with your locks. Ladies, he has locks. Like locks. I hope you still have lots, right? Hey, this is a nice top, another Juju Lee special that, give me 1 second, I apologize. Yeah, this is a Gibeah's pattern sweatshirt. This is a sweatshirt that is nicely fit, a loose fit, another Juju Lee collection that looks nice. I love the color blocking on this here. Hold on, I apologize. Yeah, this is another set. This one he's wearing is in a size large. It's made with polyester, 27% cotton, elastine. The fabric weight is 8.5 ounces. The weight may vary by the 2%. The weight may vary depending on the size of the shirt. It's soft cotton feel face, brushed fleece fabric inside. It's unisex fit, overlock seams. Again, he's 6'1". This particular item he's wearing in a large. So this is also, again, unisex fit. I personally think it looks really nice on a man. You would have to dress it up for me for a woman, and we could do anything, but I like this on a man. What is the starting bid for this price? We have the sweatshirt is $100. The starting bid is $60. This is a nice item to share with a loved one, with the man. If you haven't gotten your gifts, I know sometimes we're a little busy. We, don't want to go out shopping and deal with the hustle and the bustle. Now we have an opportunity to bid online, get these items online. We're coming to you. Next up, we have Cool for Life. Such a cool dude. I met him over the summer. This item is Cool for Life, hand tie-dyed and designed sweatshirt. Um, Really, really nice guy. Had some, what did I get from him this year? I got a tie-dye. I think it was green and white, but it was a whole set. It was it was a hoodie and the short set. And it was almost like 3/4 long short set because I don't do too much leg showing. But it's a nice fit. Never got to wear it because my daughter took it. And clearly an item that is very fashionable, fashion forward, really soft material, very breathable, movable, and a local vendor. Cool for Life. This is the Crown Yourself Sis t-shirt. So this is the women's wear, whatever size you have. He has small, medium, and large. And this one has a starting price of $85, and the bidding price is $45. $45 for the Crown Yourself Sis. I like this one. This will go nice with some distressed denim skirt or pants. I like this look. Next, we have, to match her, we have a him. I'm so Brooklyn. You don't have to be from Brooklyn, but it'd be nice if you were. This is a nice I'm So Brooklyn shirt, male or female. Again, they fit and they wear really nicely and really comfortably. A really nice gift set. Because Brooklyn, like, we're the style creators. Like, who knew tie-dye could be this dope, right? And I really love this. So I'm trying to think who I can get this for. But again, I can't buy everything. So I need you guys to go ahead and bid. So again, the starting price for this hoodie is $85. And the bidding price is $45 for this one. As you can see on the forearm, down by the wrist, is his signature, Cool for Life. Cool for Life. This is a pretty dope artist, fashion designer. And do we have a bid? I appreciate everybody coming on out, but who's bidding? I appreciate you all coming out. DJ Fame, Robin the Cycle Breaker, step two MIN or MLN, Wine and Chocolate, Nathalie Bolden, I think I know you, Nathalie Bolden, Just Jessa 89, Troy Blackwell Jr., Fro the Artist. I appreciate you all joining in. Thank you for joining in, but I need y'all to bid on something. Next up, we have Hip Hop Closet. This is the sheepskin hat and mitten set. This is the Owen Barry tan sheepskin hat mitten set. This is the designer, the collection for Hip Hop Closet. Hip Hop Closet, I met them over the summer also. Super, super nice young lady. They've started this business over 20 years ago. They're located in the Navy Yard, I believe, like on the 12th floor, something like that. They have a boutique downtown in the Navy Yard. They're a brother and sister team out of Brooklyn that recognized a need to provide the world with access to clothing that speaks to self-style and the desire to express themselves. And hiphopcloset.com was born. Throughout the years, hip hop fashion has evolved into popular fashion, and hip hop has infiltrated every corner of the world. Every race, creed, and ethnicity can claim a place in hip hop culture, and we all rep hard. Throughout its growth, two things have remained unmatched, and that's attitude and flavor. You don't need to know about the latest fabrics and cuts or what the trendiest, most expensive labels are to be cool. You only need your authentic voice to express yourself. The owners and staff at Hip Hop Closet have one goal. We want to keep you fresh. Fresh is unique, fresh is daring, fresh is confident, and fresh is bold. And one of the pieces that they are offering for donation, for not for donation, for auction at our Quanza auction, is this really nice sheepskin mitten set. It's recycled, it's eco upcycle. It's made from the skins and scraps of the finest materials that are ideal for cutting and making of sheepskin mittens. Every pair of mittens will be super snuggly and warm. They are one size ladies medium fit. We only do one size because frankly, it accommodates the large proportion of the public. The sheepskin the sheepskin has generosity of stretch, meaning even larger hands are accommodated. The sheepskins offer some protection against the wet. It is not waterproof, but the sheepskin mittens are an ideal snowball making tool. They will get wet but dry them naturally on warm heat. The going price is, the regular value is $189. The starting bid is $100. I really like this set. I really like this set. You can't go wrong. All the fashionistas that are out there, I'm sure you know, you can put your head together to think of how you can fashionize this, make this look super dope in your repertoire. So we have $100. We have $100. We have $100 as a starting bid. Next, we have this is my friend. This is her new wine line, Brody's Love, Sauvignon Blanc, and Carmenere, 100%. She started this company. This is truly a labor of love for this wine brand. We've been friends for a really long time, and the entire time she's always talked about either doing her cupcake company or her wine line. And she finally came out with this wine line. And I got to tell you, since 2019, I've been buying them by the case because she's in, where is she? She's in New Orleans. She's in New Orleans. And so she has to ship the products to me. But this is such a beautiful line of wine with this pack. And here's the deal, I'm a red wine girl, but something about that Sauvignon Blanc that kind of touched my heart. It is so good. It's 13.1% in alcohol volume. I try to drink no less than 13 and a half. So I was really happy to see the Carmenere was 13.7. It's just a really beautiful blend of wine. You taste the currants, you taste the fruits, you taste the berries, you taste how gentle they were able to prepare it and come out with such a beautiful product. So we're happy to offer this set to you with a set of wine glasses, and she's also a sample of soap that she's coming out with her Brody's Love collection. So the original value for the set, the collection of the red and the white and glasses set and a sample soap is $100. We have a starting bid of $55. We have a starting bid of $55. Thank you for joining us, Navy Lady Kai, Fire Cruise, Royal Bree, Missy, My Style Candles, LC, forgive me. Forgive me, but I appreciate you all joining us. But again, we have the Love Box collection from Brody's Love, the Sauvignon Blanc and the Carmenere with a set of glasses and the sample soap. Value is $100. The starting bid is $55. Just place your bid in the chat like so. Your name's going to come up and you're going to bid $55 just like that. Okay, and we will see. um I'm going to change that just to make sure that we can see your name, and I want to be able to shout your name out. So Pippi, I may or may not be bidding on this, so we're going to keep it like that for now. Anybody that can beat that with 55, 60, place your bid in. Next up we have, oh yes, next up we have Den of Thieves ginger vanilla whiskey. This is actually a set that you're getting. So you're getting, it's a 750 milliliter bottle of whiskey, made by my friend Jason. This stuff is good. Let me tell you something. Whiskey drinkers, they're a different kind. They're a different kind, right? You wouldn't think to combine ginger and vanilla, but when the bartender made it for me, I was pleasantly surprised because I'm not thinking ginger and vanilla number one, and then as a whiskey number two. I wasn't thinking the combination would gel well, but it was quite delicious. It was quite delicious, and I got a really nice buzz. As a matter of fact, I'm not a drunkard. I don't do those things, but I like to enjoy a nice little sip of something, right? Of scissor. So this blend right here, let me tell you about them. Give me 1 second. Den of Thieves. They don't have an about, they have a code of honor. They smuggle beautiful moments, steal the spotlight at all costs, swipe doubt and barriers away, take love and hold on tightly, risk it all because life favors the bold, pillage where happiness hides and take more than your fair share. Sneak kisses, glances with the one you love. Always protect your guide, your guild, and the code. When life feels so good, but you feel no guilt, when hours feel like stolen moments, you're living with the honor of thieves. Welcome to Den of Thieves. I like that. I like that. So in the collection, you get the 750 milliliter whiskey. You get 4 cigars by a collaboration with cigar guys. These are really nice. It already comes in the humidor bag. I'm a cigar smoker also at times. I hang out with my ladies and we smoke the cigars. Can't smell anything because it's nice and tightly sealed in there. But you get 4 of them. You get two bags of cut guys. I'm sorry, cigar guys, and 2 flasks, 2 Den of Thieves flasks. One says "Honor Amongst Thieves." The other one says "Den of Thieves." So this is the guy who likes that has an insert pocket and that likes to take a little sip before 5 p.m. This is for you. We have a total value for this collection of $60 with a starting bid of $35. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this. This is really beautiful. Really beautiful. One and only Tanisha, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Tanisha, do you like whiskey? This is our Den of Thieves collection, ginger and vanilla flavored whiskey. Don't think because it has these sweet notes that, you know, that it doesn't carry a kick to it. It's still whiskey. It's still nice. You can still drink it straight or with the you can drink it neat or on the rocks. You can drink it with a splash of ginger or what do you call it, Sprite or something like that, or a little cranberry. That's a lot of mixing and sweet with the ginger and vanilla, but you can make it work. It's a really delicious blend of whiskey. The ginger and the vanilla notes is not overpowering. So whoever gets this deal at $35, just type your name and the amount that you are bidding, and you are in the game. You are in the game. Next up, we have next. Ooh, this is my baby. This is my baby. These are Quanza ornaments. These are handmade by my girlfriend, another friend in my running community. Her name is Mimi Levette. She lives in Seattle, Washington. She has a company called 21 Pennies, and she handcrafted these ornaments. You see how big they are? Here's my ruler. I think they're like 4.5 by 5 inches. You see how big they are? They're pretty sizable, and you see how thick they are, right? They're not super heavy, but they have a nice weight to it that make you feel like you have something, that you own something that has really nice quality and value. I have these in gold. I have all 7 of them in gold. But let me tell you something. I'm not going to sleep on y'all, but don't sleep on me, because I have a black tree now. I don't have my green Christmas tree behind me, but that tree is black. You see how it's matching? You see how it's matching with my black tree? You see how all these beautiful ornaments are about to go up on my tree, and it's not clashing. It's not clashing because I have these in gold. Hold on a second. Let me show you. Hold on. Mine are gold. Look how gorgeous these are. You can't see. Can you see? And mine has the black velvet on the back. These have white. They're all white on white, black, right? And they're kind of going together. So if you don't pick them up, they're already in my possession. So we have a starting bid for the Kwanzaa Christmas ornaments that are handmade, laser cut. I'm having an issue with this price because I'm sure I paid way more than that. Way more, because they are worth it. They are truly worth it. And this is my third year, my third or fourth year with these. And look how beautiful they still look, right? And you too can have them at a steal, because I know I didn't pay. I swear to God, I didn't. I'm sure I paid. I gotta check my damn $30. Somebody better come and get these ornaments. You have the full Quanza collection of Umoja, Ujama, Kujijakulia, Ujima, Kumba, Nia, Imani for only $30. Somebody come and get these things off my hand. I gotta call this girl. Anyway, one and only Tanisha, Zoffer Brown, Florizer. You guys, thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to run through all of the items that we have for auction, but currently we have the Quanza ornaments, Christmas tree ornaments, value of $60. That is a complete lie. With a starting bid of $30, I protest. Next up for bid, we have. Oh, this is the last one. So before we close out, I'm going to make sure that we run through everything really quickly. Our hour is almost up, but this right here is the joint. I gotta get the photo. I'm so dope. I'm so dope because I know all of the small business owners. I know them personally. I use their products. As you can see, I use their products and I stay in their homes. This is a 5 bedroom, too many bathrooms, Florida Airbnb. Um, by the owner. You see this is the bedroom that I stayed in there. That king size bed. It is so big. Like I really tried my best to occupy the whole space, but you see where the white pillow is, that's where I said I just laid on that side of the bed. I couldn't. The bed is so big. And you're able to walk outside to the pool through your own terrace door. There's two right behind the table there. There's one that's where the living room is, and the other door is your own personal entrance and exit. It's a 2-story, 5 bedroom. It is, when I tell you it is nice, it is nice. I spoke to the owner and she's made some upgrades. So I'm excited to know what they are because it was already gorgeous. It was already gorgeous, right? So whoever got this last year was clearly satisfied because she came back again this year, and she's offering a 3-day, 2-night vacation, her home up for the highest bidder. The original value was $700. I believe it's 702. And the bidding price, the going price is $350. Somebody needs to take that. You need to take it. I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it. As tempted as it is, as tempting as it is, I'm not doing it. Okay? I need somebody to think forward, think in the future, think your next vacation come May, June, July. You have about a year to place your date, and it's as the dates are available. So you need to get in line, reach out to her, and book your date. It's $350 for 3 days, 2 nights, in a 5-bedroom house. Personally, I'm talking girl trip. If you know my number, text me. Let's get this money together, okay? And let's bid on this house. Let's get this house. It really is a steal. It's not too far from Disney, but what I like best is it's about a mile from a massage therapist who was amazing. I went to visit her. She did an amazing job on me. I forget the name of it, but it's about a mile away, and there's a bar there up the block somewhere, which is really nice too. It's in a cul-de-sac of a community, but if you just want to get away and take the kiddies away, do a girls trip, do a guys trip or something, this is the house for you. Right? Friendly neighborhood. Again, $702 value. Starting bid is $350. All right? Tag a friend. Tell a friend. Tell the kids. Somebody. Okay? Let's join together. Let's band together. Let's get quantified. Okay. And somebody bid on this. Next, so that is all. As a matter of fact, that is all for tonight. We're going to run through everything really quickly for those who came in late. First, I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We are going to be here every night until January 1st with our auction. Tell a friend. There's so many wonderful things that are available for bid. It's a slow night. I've already bid on 2 things. That's not how it's supposed to work, people. Okay? I think I've already violated the company's code by bidding. So somebody take this off my hand. Okay? So let's run through this really quickly. For those who came in late, we have children's literature. I am not lazy. I just don't understand, in 3 different languages. You have English, you have Spanish, and you have French. This is a colleague of mine who's an educator for special needs. She wrote about her experience coming into this country, and she decided to write about it as a little girl that just didn't speak English. And she wrote about it. It has really beautiful illustration. If you can see that, hold on a second. Let me see if I can do. I need these young people to show me how to put my hand in the back, and it's supposed to be magic, right? No, it's not working. Anyway, really beautiful colors in the book. It also comes with a bookmark. Look how beautiful. She did a really good job. Did a really good job. Looks like us. I remember having pigtails like that. Don't you? Don't you remember having pigtails like that? Yeah. So there's a value of $40 with a $15 bid. Somebody get this collection. We have five sets for you. You get all three for $15. Next, we have Bear Magic Workshop. It is a party package for a minimum of six. And it's like Build a Bear, but it's bear magic where your child can create and stuff their own bear. These are the selections. You can do bears, you can do horses, you can do giraffes, you can do unicorns, you can do doggies. She has a really nice variety for your party of six or more at a value of $180. The starting bid is $90. If you put 90 in there now, no one bids on it, you get a whole party package for $90. That's how it works, okay? Next, we have the Intentions of Love adult coloring book. I personally bidded on that because I need clearly something else to do to wind me down. This is a downloadable coloring book where you can print from your own computer, 8.5 by 11, of course, 8 different coloring activities of self-love exploration, love language discovery, Valentine themed crafting, freedom of expression, mash and origami fortune. It is a value of $10 with a $5 bid. Somebody come on and beat my price. $5. Give me $6 on that. This should go super easy. We all with the election coming up, with the threat of Donald Trump coming in, we need something to prepare. We need something to prepare our mind and our body, just to prepare and get our thoughts about us, about what life is about to be. Even if Donald doesn't come in, we have Biden that we have contention with, okay? But he's a lesser evil. I hate that term, but it's a thing. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, we have Intentions of Love color. We can be coloring something, honey child, in the meantime, because what else are we going to do unless we're going to run? Who's running? Who in the chat is going to run for presidency? Because you can be a criminal and run, right? I'm not saying you're a criminal, but I'm saying the bar. They have certainly lowered the bar. Okay, so child, next. We have the one-on-one wellness guidance consultation. This is a consultation by the Love and Light, who the young lady that offers the Love and Intentions coloring book, where they do a personal assessment and review, create a detailed meal plan for you. You have access and to an accountability partner. They create a meal plan for you of nourishing the foods that speak to your body. Do a whole detoxing plan. This is a value of $650. She's certified to do this job. $650. Bidding price is $325. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Next, we have the Collective Indigo style bout set that comes with the Collective. This is a vintage shop in Bedford-Stuyvesant, high-end vintage store. The Collective Indigo style comes with their mug, their Selfish Body tees, their hand sanitizer, their 2 bar soaps from made in Brooklyn, the peppermint body bath rub and foot soap, the incense and the incense holder, and truly my favorite, it's this candle. It's something wonderful. You don't know me, but trust me, the candle is wonderful. It has a $125 value with a $90 starting bid. Next, The bag comes with it also. So we put everything in the bag and it's all yours. Next, we have the necklace and copper set by Miki's Den. Miki's about to take it off. Miki's Den, this is a copper set that's made, the design, what she explained to us last night was the design was of a snake. The head, as you can see, is the rounded part and the body is the squiggly part. It's made of 100% copper, which fights viruses, helps with anti-inflammatory. It has healing properties. If you understand metals, these are the things that come from the earth. God has given us everything that we need. And for somebody to create a design and make it fashionable for you, that's a plus. It has $125 value with a starting bid of $80. Next. Again, we have Miki's Den, another one of her sets. This is the Clara Rose collection of her turmeric and papaya face wash and turmeric, the oil, the face oil, and the soap. I'm sorry, the bar soap comes as well. A value of $68. The starting bid is $40. Clara Rose's joint. Next. Next. Button is stuck. Okay. We have Pamper Kisses, the mango tangerine exfoliating shower mousse, and the mango tangerine body butter. A really nice collection. If you know, like I do, when you use the exfoliating shower mousse or the sugar scrub, you don't necessarily need the mango tangerine butter, but you will need it for the next day if you don't use the exfoliating shower mousse because it already has so much moisture in it, moisturizing oils in it that you can just, once you're done with showering, you just rub the rest of it in. It's such a beautiful collection made by Pamper Kisses. The regular value is $46. Put that back up, please. $46, and the starting bid is $30. Next. Thank you. Again, we have Miki's Den with the wooden clutch by Miki's Den, with the cowrie shells, the fabric that is hand painted and hand designed by Miki's Den. It is a handmade clutch, the canvas of creativity, adorned in hand-painted design that elevates its aesthetic appeal. The meticulous application of cowrie shells adds a touch of nature-inspired beauty, creating a harmonious blend of art and craftsmanship. The regular value is $80. Starting bid is $50. Again, large enough to fit your phone, a lip gloss, and your keys. All you need, okay? And some trouble if you're willing to get into some. Next. We have Miki's Den coffee mug and coasters. They are laser cut with a CNC machine, hand painted and sealed. What you see is exactly what you're getting. Hand painted coaster, the lighter tan one, darker tan one, the mug, and the other hand printed. You get four. The total value is $80. The starting bid is $66. Thank you for joining us, NYS Realtor and Leah Kalashkami. Forgive me, Leah Lil Kashmi and Momo's Happy Place. Nice. Miss Child. Y'all have to come in with the pronunciation. Sorry. Miss Kelsey Janelle, forgive me. Kelsey Janelle. Again, the mug and hand painted African shaped coaster set is $80, a starting bid of $66. Next. We have the men's shirt by Juju Lee. This is the mesh blush long sleeve rash guard shirt with the starting bid of $70. The starting bid is $40. Next. We have the Juju Lee sweatshirt with the starting bid of $100. I'm sorry, the regular value is $100 and the starting bid is $60. Feel free to jump in anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. Next, we have We have by Cool for Life, Crown Yourself Sis, tie-dyed, hand tie-dyed hoodie and designed by Cool for Life. This is $85 $85 value, $45 bid. I might end up with that again because I already have the set. I have the set in that green, but actually I might like this one. I'm So Brooklyn. I'm So Brooklyn hoodie, $85. The starting bid is $45. From the Hip Hop Closet, the sheepskin hat and mitten set, the Owen Barry collection, $189. Starting bid $100. Our Brody's Love, I love this stuff. Our Brody's Love Box collection comes with a Sauvignon Blanc, Cabernet, 2 wine glasses, and a sample of the Brody's Love soap. The value is $100. Starting bid is $55. Next. We have the Den of Thieves collection, the ginger vanilla flavored whiskey with 4 cigars and 2 flasks. Oh, and you get 2 t-shirts, Den of Thieves t-shirts. I forgot to mention that. So the collection is a value of $60. Starting bid $35. One of my favorites as well. Personally, you don't have to bid because I love these so much. This is the Quanza Ornament collection, hand painted, laser cut, and sealed by 21 pennies. Like I said, I already have them in gold. They're amazing and look beautiful on my black tree like the white ones will when I get them, because I'm feeling some kind of way, also because I'm sure I paid more than I know I paid more than that. I know I pay more than that. But today the value is $60. There's a bid of starting bid of $30. You get all 8 of the collection. They're really beautiful and they hold again. I've had mine for going on 4 years now. And they're holding up. They're beautiful. About 4.5 by 5. You see how big they are? They're thick with the velvet backing. One of my favorite ornaments in my collection. Next. We have the 3-day, 2-night vacation home, 5 bedrooms, 2 mini bathrooms. It might be like 7 or 8 bathrooms in this place. And I'm the kind of person, you ever been the kind of person that takes a toilet tissue and you turn them over because it's under and not over, and I'm over and it was under. I went every single bathroom and I turned them over. I left a message for her though. She understood. But this is such a beautiful place to vacation. So if you want to do a girls trip, a small family vacation, the starting bid is $702. The starting bid is $350. This is a steal. You have until the 1st. We will be back every night this week, starting at 7 p.m. I'm trying to keep it down to an hour, but clearly I like talking. And I really want to sell these items because I think they're so worth having, and to really build our brand, the small business brand, do something a little different, have a lot of fun, right? Where you don't have to go out shopping. We have it here for you. Items will, once the bid is finalized, the items get shipped to you within 7 days. For the vacation home, you have up to a year to schedule your vacation. And they get the notoriety. They get you talking about how beautiful the products are, how you mold your events Juneteenth, how we are literally celebrating or living the Kwanzaa principles every day of the year. Not just January 26th to the 1st. I'm sorry, December 26th to the 1st. We do our best to live the Quanza principles all year long, and we hope that you're doing the same. So join us tomorrow if you have the time to log in and chat with us and play with us and bid, right? I know times are hard and times are tough, but we'll work it out. Help us support other Black businesses, getting their names out there, getting their information out there, wearing their goods, because it's worth it. At the end of the day, truly, truly is worth it. And we're just trying to do something different. So we thank you for joining in with us. We thank you for sharing our Kujichagulia auction night with us. Tomorrow night we will be back, and it will be Ujima. Ujima is collective work and responsibility. So I need y'all to collectively work, to log on, and the responsibility is on you. And it's my responsibility to make sure the word is out there. I'm putting it on you also. Share, click, like, share Juneteenth New York with us, with your friends. Let them know what we're doing. Let's blow this thing up. Let's have a lot of fun. And let's get these wares, because I don't want to be the only one to have these. These are absolutely beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful to have. So we thank you. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you tomorrow. God bless you. Good night.
Exciting news, New Yorkers. Juneteenth, the celebration of freedom and unity, is just around the corner. Want to be a part of this historic celebration? Now's your chance. Juneteenth applications are now open for the Juneteenth festivities in New York City. It's simple and easy to apply. Just visit our website at www.juneteenthny.com and fill out the form. Can't wait to see it. Make sure you have all your essentials ready: a unique product, your contact info, and a desire to share in this special occasion. Join a vibrant community of vendors and share your talents and culture with thousands of attendees. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Apply now, because the world is about to celebrate and you should be a part of it. See you at Juneteenth in New York.